Good morning, class 6. In this video, you're going to see about introduction to Qbasic. You know, Qbasic is a computer language, and a language is a medium to communicate to one another. So, how are we going to communicate to the computer hardware? We know an operating system helps us to give commands to the hardware. There is another method to communicate to the computer hardware, that is by using programs. How can I write program? Programs can be written only in a particular programming language. Like you people talk in English, in your mother tongue, Hindi, or any other language. Same way, computer has also got different programming languages to make the hardware work. What is a program? The stepwise instructions given to the computer by the user is known as program. Who is a programmer? The person who writes a program is known as a programmer. Then what is a programming language? The language in which particular instructions are written is known as a programming language. There are two types of programming languages: high-level language and low-level language. Low-level language is the one which is closer to the computer hardware. The instructions will be in the form which the computer can easily understand. Whereas a high-level language will be closer to the user. Users can give instructions to give input and output. It has to be converted into low-level language by means of another program called as compiler or interpreter, and we name them as translator. You know, children, the journey of BASIC started in 1964 at Dartmouth College. It was created by John G. Kemeny and Thomas E. Kurtz. Later, in 1987, Microsoft, their company, developed Quick Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, or Qbasic. Now, you'll be wondering, ma'am, in 1964 the language was created and Qbasic was created in the year 1987. This is 2020. Why should we learn Qbasic now? Yes, that's a very reasonable question. The answer for that is because Qbasic is a programming language which is very easy, very simple and user-friendly, and it is having close resemblance to English. By using Qbasic, we can create basic programs. We can create games, business applications, database, and even graphics. The different versions of BASIC are given here: BASIC, GW Basic, Power Basic, Basica, and Qbasic. How to start Qbasic? As you start anything in the computer, you'll click on Start button, All Programs, and click on the Qbasic option, or double click on the shortcut icon of Qbasic present on the desktop. You will get a window, blue colored one, as shown here. Once you open the Qbasic screen, the screen is divided into two windows. editor's window and output window. The blue colored screen where we type the program is called as program window or editor's window. Another screen which is black colored where we can see the output of the program is called as a output window. This is Qbasic editor's window or Qbasic interface. It has got menu bar with the different menu options like opening a new file, opening existing file, pasting text, etc. Followed by the title, program title. Then you have the program area where you type your program, vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar which allows you to move through the screen. And at the last you can find the status bar which displays a list of shortcut commands like how to run the program, that is FY key. On the right side of the status bar you can see three different options, whether it is numlock, caps lock, the current line and column. The special window part which is given is called as the immediate window. Now the immediate window helps us to execute a command without running the current program. That is, you can just type the command and press the enter key. You can see the output. Let us see some of the file menu options. As you already know, file has got different options like new, which will create a new program window. Open allows you to open an existing file. Save saves the current written program. Save as saves the currently opened program with another name. Print give a printout of the current program, and exit which will close the Qbasic screen. Next to the file menu is the edit menu which allows you to do all the editing options like cut, copy, paste and clear. There are some keyboard shortcuts, not like what we have seen in Word, but it is different. To cut the text, you have to press Shift plus Del or delete key. To copy the text, you have to press Control plus Insert. To paste the text, you have to press Shift plus Insert. These are the shortcuts for cutting. Every programming language consists of its own character sets. That is the symbols, the characters, the numbers, which we can use to create the words in the particular language. The character set of Qbasic consists of alphabets capital A to Z, small a to Z, numbers 0 to 9, and special symbols like plus, minus, ampersand, blank spaces, comma, semicolon, etc. Next is keywords. Keywords are those words which have special meaning in Qbasic. Keywords are formed by using the Qbasic character set. It is also called as reserved words. Examples are let, print, input, end, etc. Now, in order to give data or values into the computer, we need to have different types of data. It is called as data types. Data types are stored in the memory location as a number or numeric and a string or alphanumeric. The next one is a variable. Variable is something which will vary or tend to change. Variables can be numeric or string. Next one is constants. Constants are values that do not change. So constants can be numeric or string data type. It will not change during the runtime of the program. Different operators are also available in Qbasic to do different arithmetic operations. It can be divided into three: arithmetic, relational, and logical. The first type of operator is the arithmetic operator. They work on the numeric value and give us a numeric output. There are different types of arithmetic operators. They are plus for addition, which is used to add two numbers, minus for subtracting two numbers, asterisk or star, which is used for multiplication of two numbers, slash, forward slash, which is used to divide number by another number, and last one is a caret or exponential. The operators used to check a condition is called as a relational operator. The different types of relational operators are equals. If both the variables are equal, it will return a true value. Less than, the first variable is smaller, it will return a true, otherwise false. Greater than, first variable is bigger, it returns true, otherwise false. Less than or equal to, if the first variable is smaller or equal to the second, returns a true or false value. Greater than or equal to, if the first variable is greater or equal to second, it returns true value, otherwise false. Not equal to, if both variables are unequal, it returns true, otherwise it will return false. There may be a situation in a program where we have to compare two or more conditions. In that case, we go for the logical operators. There are three logical operators: and, or, and not. And operator. If both the conditions given in the program are true, it will return a true value. That is, if it is a free period and if it is not raining, you can go and play. The next one is or. If any one condition is true, it will return a true value. Otherwise, it will return a false value. Example, if it is a PT period or a free period, you can go and play. So you can play if it is a free period. You can play if it is a PT period. Next one is not operator. Not operator, as the name says, it negates or says no the result of the condition. It returns the opposite of the given condition. If it is raining, you cannot go and play. Dear children, with this we come to the end of the first part of this lesson. In the next class, we will discuss about the Qbasic statements in detail. Now, there is a small assignment for you. Write down the expansion of Qbasic. Expand the word Qbasic. Second one, write down the different versions of Qbasic. Third one is list the different arithmetic, relational, and logical operators in your classwork. And take a snap and send it to my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you, dears. See you in the next class. Bye. Take care.